Another hard-hit location, Kent City. Meteorologist Laura Velasquez was there. She shows us some of the damage and what the National Weather Service is saying about what happened there.
Yeah, well, Sue took the truck there, went driving around today, got a lot of footage of storm damage, trees that don't belong to people in their yards that used to be in their neighbor's yard. In fact, the 70-plus mile-an-hour winds, the National Weather Service out there looking at the winds, guesstimating them anywhere from 65 to 75 miles an hour, took your neighbor's tree and pushed it across the street into your yard, took siding off of houses. And one of the other problems is some of those trees fell on power lines. And when I was there this afternoon, there was one business that had actual power. The Speedway gas station had gotten power back around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Other locations that had power were running on generators. Everybody else left in the dark. I actually spoke to one person who all they wanted to do today was use their pool because it was finally a nice warm day, but they actually had their neighbor's tree at the bottom of their pool, so that was out of the question. From Kent City, I traveled south about 3 miles to the corner of around 13 Mile and Fruit Ridge. There is a place called Klein Orchards. They were very, very hard hit. They grow apples there, about 15 different varieties. The Honeycrisp and Gala apples, very hard hit due to their brittle structure. They estimate they lost about 50% of the trees on their property, and I asked them about insurance. He says they do have insurance, but it only covers the crop that was on the trees this year. It doesn't cover the crop they would have produced in years to come, nor does it cover the trees or the cost of replanting them. Despite all this, I asked him what he had to say about it and about his job, and here's what he had to say.
If you're going to be in this business, you learn to kind of take it on the chin and turn the other cheek, and I guess do what you have to do. Keep on doing it. You do this for a living because you love it.
And you heard what he said. He absolutely loves it, so that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to replant the trees despite the cost. And I did have one piece of good news for him. At least the heavy weather is done for now. Looks like a mainly dry week ahead, and Bill will have your forecast coming up. Brian.
Thank you, Laura.